Okay, take two. Excuse me. Video a day. Thank you all for watching. I just want to let you guys know that, of course, I got a burp now. I just want you guys to know that I didn't do a video yesterday because I was in a very bad state of mind and it was just not good mentally for me. Not a good day mentally. It was overwhelming and I just didn't I didn't have I couldn't pick up the phone. I couldn't pick up the camera. I just didn't have anything in me. It was just one of those days, you know. And I was just in my own head, and it was draining. And by the time I got home from work, I was so exhausted. Excuse me. I was so exhausted that I basically slept the whole night and didn't go to the gym, you know. It was just one of those, we all have those days, you know, and all we can do is learn from them. So, yeah, it was a rough night. So I didn't do a video yesterday, even though I should have, but here we are. It is what it is. And, yeah, the reason I keep pausing is because I think I'm going to burp, and I'm not. So, today's video is going to be about two sides of everything. There's literally two sides of everything. You can look at a point of view from either side of anything. And what made me think of this was, I really want to get into powerlifting because I really like lifting weights. I like lifting heavy. If I had a coach, that would be awesome. And so I looked up a couple videos, and somehow I got on a video of Joe Rogan interviewing the world's strongest man. I forgot what his name is, but he was saying that deadlifting isn't worth it. There's the burp. Deadlifting isn't worth it, and the risk to reward ratio isn't worth it. I'm like, well, what the hell? So I looked at the comments, and it's all these people that had bad stories about these deadlifts, deadlifts that went wrong, and now their back is messed up, and this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, oh crap, well, I don't want to do the deadlifting thing if, the powerlifting thing if deadlifting's bad for you. That kind of got my head all wrapped around it. And then the very next video, because I hit the next button on YouTube, it said why you should do deadlifting and why it's the most important lift. Hold on, my dog is barking. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I was talking about deadlifting. I saw a video saying that, deadlifting's not good for you. The risk to reward ratio is not worth it. And then the very next video, I see a very certified, a very credentialed people talk about how deadlifting is the best thing for you. The very next video, I hit the next play next on YouTube, and it said that it's the best thing for you because we use that movement all the time. And so there was one example of, okay, it could be really good for you or it could be really bad for you. I think that's everything. But then, as you all know, I'm reading The Power of Now. And I got to a part where he's talking about time is just an illusion, And I don't want to say there's no such thing as time, but if he's saying it's an illusion, then that kind of says there's no such thing as time. You know what I'm saying? But then he goes on to say we have a clock time, and then we have psychological time. And the clock time is when you are, and I don't even want to say think, you are observing the past, observing your past, and learning from your past mistakes, or setting goals in the future, which is another thing, because there is no future and there is no past. What he's talking about, there is only the now. So the whole thing is like, I'm trying to get a grasp on it. But anyway, he's all in all, he's saying there's no such thing as time, and time is an illusion. And then I see a video today by a Stoic guy. I forgot what his name is, can't think of it right now. But he's been on Joe Rogan, he's been on this, that. And he's talking about why time is the most important thing. So it's like, which one is it? Does time exist, or does time not exist? Like, I don't get it. I shouldn't say I don't get it. I should say there's two sides of everything. And, yeah, this book, I have a lot of powerful, like, I'm learning a lot of powerful things about stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I could go the other way with it. And I think I'm thinking too much about it. And that's what he wants me not to do, you know? He just wants me to be. You know, he just wants me to be in the now. And, yeah. And, I mean, you can say with anything, like, if you eat too much broccoli, that's bad for you. But broccoli's good for you. But if you eat too much of it, it's bad for you. Drinking water. It's important to drink water. But you can't drink too much of it. Otherwise you die. You drowned yourself. So, yeah. I just thought of those two things today. And, yeah, I just thought I'd share it with you. I hope that all made sense. I felt scatterbrained right there, so it probably didn't help that I had to go check on the dog, but whatever. Yeah. I just got 100 subscribers, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. I did a video on 100 subscribers like a long time ago when I was consistently doing YouTube before my like big break. And so here it is again, because I lost a couple of subscribers or whatever. So I got 100 subscribers again, so I appreciate that. And yeah, thank you. Hope you all are having a great day. And hope your mental health is doing great. And if you need help, ask for it. Like, there's people out there, ask for it. And we'll get through this. So have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning. I appreciate you listening. All right, peace out. Thank you.